Welcome to the third review for Half-Life by Projects. I'm Psycho, and in this part I am going to be reviewing the second add-on for Half-Life. The Blue Shift, the Half-Life Blue Shift add-on. So, Half-Life Blue Shift was released pretty much at the same time as the first add-on, Opposing Force. So, as said already in the other review, I don't really know which one was the first, so I'm not really gonna go much into detail for that. So, as far as the story goes, well, Half-Life Blue Shift is, as Half-Life and Half-Life Opposing Force were, a science fiction FPS video game developed by Valve Corporation and is the second add-on for Half-Life. As said, two have been released, Blue Shift and Opposing Force. And in Blue Shift, you change the character as you did in Opposing Force. In Blue Shift, you are playing as a policeman named Barney Calhoun, and the game presents the story from yet another perspective. During the Shen outbreak in Black Mesa. Well, as said, you are still fighting the Shen, who are trying to take over the world from an interdimensional rip in space, from the Black Mesa facility. As far as the gameplay goes, even in Blue Shift, not much has been changed. It's still an FPS game among the first ones. It features a really good gameplay. As for the year it was released in, and up to now, actually, it's still one of the best FPS games that have ever been made. The gameplay is quite good, and it can somewhat compare to some of the modern games, and that is probably why it's among the best FPSs. And not much has been changed in the gameplay, as said before, even in Blue Shift, so it pretty much continues the gameplay from the original Half-Life game. The graphics themselves, well, the graphics aren't really that good, but aren't bad either. Those were pretty much the best graphics for the 1998, for the year it was released in. It does allow some tweaking and works pretty much on all of the computers. The graphics can't really compare to today's games, but can be used as some kind of base, a base to build on to newer games. The graphics are, as said, pretty amazing for the time it was released. What makes the Half-Life series so good isn't really the graphics themselves, but the gameplay and the story. And pretty much the fact that it was among the first FPS games that was ever that was released. So it basically that made it as popular as it is until up to today. So in my opinion, the Blue Shift add-on is a great addition to the Half-Life series. Features a great story and an even better gameplay. It's worth all the time spent and really worth playing. So if you haven't played it yet, I really suggest you to buy it, download it, and play it. So that's pretty much going to be it for this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment on the videos, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.